Santa wants me to deal with whatever may get in my way with force, and he gave me this. And I'm gonna use it. Follow me. Give me 1 second. If you disagree with the statement I'm about to say next, what I want you to do is hit your head with a blunt object hard enough and enough times until the truth goes into your brain. The statement is, Tate's cookies are some of the best cookies you can buy. How far would you go for one of Mr. Tate Cookie's cookies? Would you do 10 push-ups? Would you kill a man? An innocent, hard-working man just trying to provide for his family? Just to taste that delicious flavor. Because I know I would. Well, let me tell you a tale about a man by the name of Catachristm who set out on the greatest adventure of his life to find the true Tate's treasure. Given this quest by Santa Claus himself, or possibly a junkie in a Santa costume, Catachristm set out to find the great cookie Coffer. Also, we all know that Santa Claus is sponsored by Tate's Cookies. And if he's not sponsored by Tate's Cookies, Mr. Tate Cookie, hi, how's it going? If you don't sponsor Santa, how would you email me? Contact me, give me a little ring. Slide into my DMs. Let's make a deal, you and I. So while I settle some business and do some deals with Mr. Tate Cookie himself, why don't you go on one of the greatest adventures that you'll ever go on in your life with Catachristm to find the great cookie Coffer. The first location the map has told me to come to. All right, we're going there now. We're here, dare I say. Just gotta find parking. Now remember, hands 10 and 2. You drive with your knees, you can get pulled over. Gonna be put on the naughty list. But we're here. All right, so here's the map, by the way, right? Look at this. It says the first clue to find the rest of them. The first stop we have to make is over here. All right, now, as you can see, there's a, well, this is where we came from, the catacomb, the cave, dare one say. And there's a man looking thing. Wait, I think I see something. There has to be something. There, oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Do you know what we have here? Oh, let me tell you what we have. We have a cookie, but it's not just any ordinary cookie. This is Tate's Cookies. Do you know Tate? One of the best cookies on the planet. I don't think this is just a normal treasure map. I think this is a map for everything holy in this world. Everything someone could ever want. Tate's Cookies. And if we're going to be finding more of these delectable pieces to the final treasure, I think we might have to do something a little extra, a little special. Oatmeal raisin. Now, here's the thing. Oatmeal raisin. A lot of people don't like oatmeal raisin. I don't understand it. I don't get it. But let me tell you, if I was gonna rank these cookies, as one does, I'd put this bad boy in B, all right? B for bitch. Because if you go out and buy an oatmeal raisin cookie, just for the fun of it, and choose it over any other cookie, I'm sorry. Don't come by my house. Don't call me, because we're gonna be done. All right. Fuck, here's the thing. We have 5 more locations until we get to the big red X. And before you say, oh, well, who gave you this map? Let me tell you, it was Santa. If you don't believe in Santa, explain why a big round man with white hair came up to my house at 3 a.m. last night in a red suit. Maybe it was an orange suit. And gave me this. He gave me something else, which I'm gonna show you later. But he said, if you can find all 6 clues to then find the treasure trove, that he'll give me something. And let me tell you, if Santa Claus is offering me a little bit of something, you already know that I'm gonna take it. On to the next location. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. Catachrysm, if you're pirates, where's your pirate ship? Well, here's the thing, all right? We had the funds, we had the money, we had the cheddar for a ship, okay? But this big pirate crew came along and they took all of our money. They robbed us for everything that we had. This pirate crew, it's pretty well known. They're called the IRS. How can they live with themselves? Okay, so I think we're at the second location and we have to go here. But I think I have to go do something real quick. There's a playground, just play with yourself. I'll be right back, I'll be right back. Hey man, I got the cookie. I want to leave as soon as possible, all right? This is a walnut chocolate chip cookie. I mean, it's good. It's just not worth what I had to go through. Actually, it's quite shit. I give this a C. I just want to go. Just let's go. So while we're, as the kids would say, pulling up to the third location, I do want to mention something. On the map, there is what looks like a sword, okay? And I'll show you in a second, but when I was talking to Mr. Claus, Mr. Santa Claus himself, who visited me at 3 a.m., he said to me that if anybody tries to get in my way, that I need to deal with them with, if necessary, force. And so he gave me a little something to deal with any of the operatives. We're here. So as I said before, we have a little icon right there, a little battle icon, and I told you that Santa wants me to deal with whatever may get in my way with force, and he gave me this. And I'm gonna use it. Follow me. Give me 1 second. Hey, how's it going? Okay, it's fucking done. It's done. We have butter crunch for Mr. Tate himself. Santa was fucking right. Okay, Santa was right. Oh. I can taste the butter. And I can taste the crunch. You know what else had butter and crunch? Slicing through him like butter. Kicking him made a crunch. Butter crunch is a solid B for bones that I shattered. We gotta go. You might be wondering, what kind of name does our pirate crew have? Well, let's talk about it, shall we? Since we're going over the fucking ocean, baby! Wow! It's where a true pirate feels at home! A true pirate! We're a true pirate! We're gonna find the treasure! What's our crew's name? Is it a very Catachristmas? No, it'd be too obvious. The other pirate crew, the IRS, they'd be trying to get us. We should be called the Big Fuck Pirates. I think I have scurvy. What say you, my aquatic friends? I have a map. Do you know where I can find the great cookie Coffer? Do you? It's kind of rude that you're ignoring me. Is this film right here from you? You're disgusting. They're useless. Let's get the fuck out of here. Listen, you see this right here? That's an eyeball, okay? And listen, I go to the eye doctor a lot because my eyes, they're fucked. But when you're trying to find something truly meaningful, are you looking with it for your eyes? For it with your eyes? No. You're looking for it with your soul. Eyes shut. It's time to find this next clue. I did it. I found it. I found it. It's a Tate's lemon cookie. Sometimes the things worth finding, you can't see with your eyes. You can only see and sense with your soul, and that's what I learned here today. This cookie, though, it wasn't worth it. I'd say a solid B+. It's kind of crossing into A, but not yet. How beautiful. It's time. We have 2 more left. Let's go. With every clue, we had to go to a new location. Okay, right now we have the nose in the tree. Nose, nasal. Here's the funny thing about the word nasal. You flip-flop the N and the S, and it becomes sanal. And if you make the S silent, it becomes anal. And I think that's pretty funny. But nonetheless, I think we have to smell. Smell-o-vision. We have to find the cookie somewhere we can smell. And I can smell, let me tell you, I can smell. Oh, I can smell. Oh, I know just the place. Oh, the double conundrum. My nose never led me wrong before. We have the double chocolate and the chocolate chip. Double and normal. Well, that's a good cookie. You see, Mr. Tate knew what he was doing. Just like Santa did when he gave me this map. At 3 a.m., look! X marks the spot, we're so close. So close. The double chocolate cookie is an A, but the normal chocolate chip, that's a goddamn S, baby. Come on, our voyage awaits. Okay, so, look, we found everything else. We did it. We just, X marks the spot. Santa's treasure, it'll be here. It has to be here. This is the only place it can be. This is where the X is. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you? That's the, come on, let's go. We don't have time. We don't. Wait. What if Santa, what if the Santa that brought me this map, what if that wasn't actually Santa? Come. If I'm gonna die, so are you. It wouldn't have been a crack addict, right? It wouldn't just have been a homeless man. Or maybe the suit he was wearing was orange, I don't know. Okay. This is what we've been looking for. Oh my God. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. A whole thing of Tate's cookies. We've done it. We've done it. The great cookie coffer. It's mine.